Welcome to my channel. Today we will go over the top 10 female weaknesses every man must know. This knowledge is extremely valuable because it can help you to win any argument with a woman. If you understand these 10 points, no woman will be able to trick or fool you, and they will respect you for your wisdom. We will discuss the 10 weaknesses from a Stoic point of view because Stoicism teaches us how to live a life of virtue in accordance with nature. Stoics believed that people should be rational, calm, and in control of their emotions. They also believe that people should accept what they cannot change and focus on what they can control. Before we begin, we suggest you watch this video in a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. After watching this video, you will never fall for a woman's trick again. So make sure you watch this video until the end so you don't miss any detail. Point no. 1. Women are emotionally weak. The first weakness that all women have is that they are emotionally weak. Most men fail to recognize this weakness because they are weak themselves and are constantly reacting to their emotions. A true leader doesn't get overwhelmed by his emotions. Instead, he controls his emotions and uses them to his advantage. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny." Don't let your emotions rule you like a puppet. Instead, learn to master them and use them to achieve greatness. Point number 2, women hate being alone. Another weakness that all women have is that they hate being alone. You see, women crave attention and affection from others. It's just their nature. They need to feel loved and cherished in order to feel secure. That's why you often see them constantly seeking attention from their partners or friends. When they're feeling down, they need someone to cheer them up. But as a man, you shouldn't feel obligated to fulfill their need for attention all the time. If you do, they'll start taking you for granted. It is important to give them space when they need it so they can learn to be independent and self-sufficient. Point number 3, women are needy. Neediness is a weakness that many men overlook when dating women. They think that women are always looking for a strong, confident man to take care of them. While this may be true in some cases, it's not always the best approach to take when dating a woman. Being too needy can actually turn a woman off and make her lose interest in you. This is because it shows that you too dependent on her and that you not confident enough to be on your own. Women want a man who can take care of himself and who doesn't need anyone else to validate his worth. So if you want to attract and keep the attention of a woman, it is important to show her that you independent and that you don't need her all the time. Point number 4, women love jerks. Have you ever wondered why women seem to love jerks? They're selfish, inconsiderate, and often manipulative, yet they still seem to be the ones getting all the attention. As a man, it can be frustrating to see these types of men getting all the success with women when you doing everything right. However, there is a reason why women seem to love jerks, and it has to do with their emotional needs. Women are emotional creatures, and they need a lot of attention and validation from their partners. Jerks are able to give them this attention and validation in a way that nice guys simply can't. They're selfish and inconsiderate, but they're also exciting and unpredictable. Women are naturally drawn to this type of behavior because it makes them feel alive. It's important to remember that while women may be attracted to jerks, it doesn't mean they want to commit to them long term. Eventually, they will tire of the manipulation and selfishness and move on to the next source of excitement. Point number 5, women are easily bored. You may have experienced this yourself. You're having a great time with a girl, things are going well, and then suddenly she gets bored and starts acting disinterested. It can be confusing and frustrating, especially if you have no idea what you did wrong. The truth is that women get bored easily, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just their nature. They are constantly seeking new experiences and challenges and can quickly lose interest in something or someone that doesn't offer them anything new. This is why it's important to keep things fresh and exciting with a woman. If you want to keep her interested, you need to be able to keep her engaged and provide her with new experiences. Otherwise, she will quickly get bored and move on to the next guy who can offer her what she's looking for. Point no. 6. Women can't handle the truth. This is a tough pill to swallow for many men, but it's important to understand if you want to succeed in dealing with women. The truth is that women can't handle the truth. They need to be shielded from it and protected. Women are emotional creatures and they can't handle the harsh realities of life. They need someone to take care of them and make sure they're okay. Men who are able to provide this protection and care are the ones who succeed with women. Women are attracted to strong, confident men who are able to handle the truth and protect them from it. Point no. 7. Women's opinions don't matter. This may sound harsh, but it's important to understand why this is the case. Women are not the ones who make decisions in the world. They are not the ones who are in charge. Men are. This is not to say that women are not important or that their opinions are not valued. Of course, they are important and their opinions do matter. But ultimately, it is the men who make the decisions. This is how the world works. And it's important to understand this if you want to succeed. Women are not the ones in power. Men are. And it's the men who make the decisions. Point no. 8. Women don't like smart men. It might seem counterintuitive, but women actually don't like smart men. They may say they do, but deep down may find them intimidating. Smart men are often too confident and too sure of themselves. They can come across as arrogant and overbearing, which can be off-putting to women. Women are attracted to men who are confident, but not too confident. They want a man who is smart enough to take care of them, but not so smart that he makes them feel inferior. The key is to find a balance between being too smart and not smart enough. Point number 9. Women are competitive. Women are incredibly competitive. Even though they may not seem like it, they compete for the attention of men, for status, for money, for everything. It's important to understand this if you want to deal with women effectively. Women are not as nice and friendly as they seem. They are always competing and trying to one-up each other. It's important to be aware of this if you want to succeed in business or in relationships. Women will compete against you just as fiercely as they will compete against each other. Point number 10. Women are not worth your time. This is the ultimate weakness that all women have. They are not worth your time. As a man, you have limited time in this world. You can't afford to waste it on things that don't matter. And women are one of those things. Women are not worth your time. They are not worth your energy. They are not worth your attention. It's important to understand this if you want to succeed in life. Don't waste your time on women. Instead, focus on what really matters. You've now discovered the 10 weaknesses that all women have. If you apply this knowledge to your life, you'll never fall for a woman's trick again. And they will respect you for your wisdom. But remember, the most important thing is to focus on what truly matters. Don't waste your time on women. Instead, concentrate on your goals and aspirations. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So never let anyone hold you back, not even yourself. If you enjoyed this video, you will surely enjoy the next one.